Hi guys, welcome to Club 7, episode number 4 of Tudor's Travels around the world in 80 plus cups. And we start here on the schedule page, and as you can see, it hasn't been a good run for us at all. Since that 2-1 defeat against Dempo SC, we lost 2-1 against Gukulam Kerala, Babu scoring a goal there. Before a 3-2 defeat against Indian Arrows, a team that we should have been beating comfortably. Khan and Antony scoring in that one. Before back-to-back 1-0 defeats against Salakar and Aiswal FC. Not good at all. Leaves us at bottom of the table by a point. We're looking a fair way away against some of the big teams already. So we need to turn it round and quickly. And a couple of the players that we have brought in to try and help us do that. You see here all of these on the 29th. Ibrahim Sunsi comes in, centre mid, very, very good player from Nasarawa United. We also had, very slow at the moment, Jose Manuel Catayud from Zellenhof. I'll just do it this way, it's a little bit quicker. 21-year-old German defensive midfielder, pretty good player. Justin Talarok joined on a free transfer. The Filipino centre-back, again, very, very good. Hassan Kamara, Mauritian centre-back, also on a free transfer. As was Zhao Weijun, the right attacking midfielder, Chinese player. Emmanuel Zongo, 31-year-old Burkina Faso attacking midfield left, joined us from Salitas FC. And Softpacker player Brian Mayonga also joined us on a free transfer, the Kenyan left midfielder. However, I messed up. I didn't look, and Mayonga, Katlud and Weijun cannot be registered because we have a limit of 4 foreign players and 3 foreign players that aren't Asian. And we have Sunsi, Tarok, Kamara and Zongo registered because they are the better players and play in positions that we want them to play in. So yeah, we've messed up a little bit there. We've got 3 players that can't play, and we have a change in formation as well. We actually have strikers now, so we'll see what they can do. We do have a couple of different styles should we choose to use them, but this is the team we're going with today. Swant in goal, Singh, Tarok, Kamara and Swant at the back. Gaikwad, Sunsi, Babu in midfield, Miranda, Khan and Zongo up front. Zongo hasn't been playing well at all. He is normally out on the wing. I've got him up top at the moment. I am tempted to drop back to not having a striker and bringing Desai in again. Zongo out left, Desai in that attacking midfield role. We're going to see how it goes in this game against Churchill Bros, who are currently up in 6th place. A win would take us 2 points behind them. See if we can actually create some chances and, put up a fight. If not, we will drop back to the no striker formation for the second game of the episode. Huge underdogs, no pressure. It's demotivated Swan there. I'm going to say I'm not aware of any problems. We don't want to get public with any problems. Of course not. We are in the blue. They are in the red. We are away from home and we need to turn this form around pretty quickly. Goal kick downfield from them. Halrock steps in. Now Khan bringing it forward. Running to his man. Khan shoots and he's hit the post. Miranda not quite going to keep that in. I thought for a second Miranda was going to keep that in. Very good run, very good strike from Khan on that left wing. Corner now for Churchill Bros. Kamara heads out, but it goes back to the corner taker Fernandez. Ball back in. Sanford Zakia makes it 1-0 to Churchill Bros, and we are behind again. Poor header really from Kamara, just giving the ball straight back. And then it's a free header from Zakia from a corner kick. Very poor defensively. And yeah, we have to come from behind, which again, especially at this club, we haven't been too great at doing. Kamara heads clear. Babu. He looks over the top but gives it away. De Silva. Zakia, the goal scorer. Kamara stepping in again there, winning another header. Babu to Khan, who's caused our best moment at the moment from his tricky runs running at players, and apparently he's won a penalty there, and I don't think that was a penalty at all. But we have a penalty, they have a booking. Sunsea stepping up and putting it into the top corner. It's 1-1, and to be fair, we've already had a couple against us in this country alone that have been very questionable. So I think it's about time we get one in our favour. Fantastic penalty from Sunsea right in that top corner. And we're back on level footing a minute after they've scored. And it's the only 2 goals around the league at the moment as well. And now we just have next to nothing happening. We have a throw-in. We know we're dangerous from these. So on to Babu, flicked on, header clear. So on gets past Fernandez, ball in, but nowhere near any of our players really. Holloway goes downfield, helped on, but Swan easily picking it up. Gaikwad in time, back to Swan. Sunsea, Zongo. Back to Gaikwad, he looks forward for Khan, who should keep this in. Can he find a cross? He goes back to Swan instead, who does find a cross. Not really towards anyone. Babu, a little back heel, over the top from Miranda. First time volley, and it's hit the post and gone wide. Decent signs from that. We have looked very dangerous when we have had the chances to attack. We've only had 1 shot on target at the moment, which was the goal. Free kick comes in, headed clear. Zongo, what are you doing? You should have been coming for that. And now Diaz puts the ball in the back of the net, but he's offside. But what was Zongo doing there? He had to be coming to win that ball. Look at him here. And that is incredibly tight. Just by the looks at offside, probably level really. Singh with the throw in. Miranda skips past his man, and it's a tame shot really. And again, questions over Zongo there. He probably could have sipped in behind the defenders. The one to Gaikwad, he looks over the top, but it's not really anywhere near Khan. Diaz knocks it downfield. Gaikwad over the top for Zongo. He looked offside. He is offside. And I think he's coming off at half time. That's how things are going. Individuals, Zongo though, fresh arms, I'm not happy with him at all. Tactical change, we are going back to our lovely little formation, our strikerless formation. Desai coming on for Zongo in that attacking midfielder role as the second striker. And let's go and encourage them. Singh at right back isn't having a great game. Throw in Sawant to Khan. To Desai. Just wide. Decent effort though, decent move. And I mean, in that one highlight, we've seen more from him than we have Zongo. What if I got his name? Shows how well he's been doing. So on with the throw in, Babu. He puts the cross in. Miranda's going to get there. Miranda taps home at the back post. And maybe we're just going to have to record every game because we play a lot better on camera than we do off camera. Lovely little ball in here. Babu just turns, floats one in, and Miranda off the back of 2 defenders scores pretty much a tap in. It's a fantastic ball in that little channel between the defenders and the goalkeeper. They haven't got multiple goalkeepers. That's kind of against the rules. Can we create something else here? Can we make it free? It is Desai, and he shoots from range, fired wide. Probably should have kept running there. Miranda is now coming off at Anzai in the last minute, and we are going to get a win. So on to Gaikwad. Kamara. Khan looks forward. Desai wasn't quite setting off there. Rao. And I have just said we're going to get the win, so if they go and get a late equaliser here, I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. Fantastic tackle there, though, from Gaikwad to win the ball back. Kamara just downfield, that's fine. They go all the way back to the goalkeeper, who then looks forward. Sakia lays it off, but only to Khan, who now finds Ansari just on the pitch, fresh legs. Seals the game, it's 3-1, and we needed that victory to turn around our form. Oh, thank God for that. And it has been a pretty good performance, especially in the second half, since we have gone back to this formation. So maybe I did make a mistake there by changing around. Lovely finish there from Alex Ansari. And it should be the final kick of the game, but we are getting a highlight straight from kickoff here. Zakia to Chauhan. So on with a diving header, gets it clear, and Singh further away. Tarok just plays it downfield. That is perfectly fine. Goes back to the goalkeeper. He goes long. Come on, referee. Fernandez, tackled by Gaikwad. He's had a fantastic game as well there. So on, slides in Khan. And Khan makes it 4. We've scored 4 goals in the last... 4 goals? 2 goals in the last minute of stoppage time to make it 4-1. And make this game look a lot more comfortable than it actually was. Gaikwad winning that tackle in midfield was crucial. The one sliding ball forward through Khan, and that is a fantastic finish across the goalkeeper, just missing the post into the bottom corner. And it's Churchill Bros 1, Shivajians 4 at full time. And well, we really needed that result. Incredible result for us there. And yeah, fantastic. It moves us above Punjab on 6 points, but now potentially one win would move us all the way up into 5th place. Depends on who people are playing, obviously. It's completely different scenario, which actually factor that in. But in our next game, we are playing the team below us in Punjab. And that's going to be the second game of this episode, so that's what we're going to come back for in one moment. And the second game of this episode sees us come up against Punjab FC at home. And we've made a few changes in this game. Fatigue is starting to become an issue. It's our second game in 3 days now. Sawant in goal, Singh, Kamara, Aurora, Sawant at the back, Gaikwad, Sunseat, Sawant midfield, Miranda, Zongo, either side of Desai. Perhaps a bit harsh on Khan to be dropped for Zongo, but I want to see what he can do on the wing. He hasn't been performing as a striker, so let's try him up top. Yeah, it's a difficult one because this is a game that we should be winning, and it's a game that we need to win if we want to pull away from a relegation battle. Really, pick up where you left off last time. That is definitely the idea, and you did see there as well that we have dropped back to the strikerless formation. Going forward, we are in the white this time. Miranda on the ball. Gives the ball away though. Goes back to keeper. And it's decent little football this is, Punjab. But they just come over the halfway line now, which Singh takes on his chest. Sunzi to Miranda. Tries to play a through ball and gives the ball away again. Singh again stepping in and winning it. Now Miranda. Can he have a better pass this time? In towards Sawant, who shoots from outside of the box, and Sandeep Sawant gets his first goal of the season. And what a strike that is. Miranda finally finding one of our players with a pass. Singh at right back also winning the ball back a couple of times there. And this was probably more of a hopeful pass, but Sawant first time with the volley. And looking at it from that angle, it's a fantastic strike. Gives us a very early lead and moves us up to 7th as things stand. So, I mean, that is pretty nice. But we have to hold on to the lead. There's still a long time left in this game. They have a free kick over the wall and just wide. And for a split second there, I thought it was in the back of the net. their only shot of the game so far, to be fair, though. So if we are limiting them to free kicks and shooting from range, then I'm very happy with that. Swansea is struggling. We're going to leave him on until half time. And we are coming up towards half time. And we go into the break with a 1-0 lead. Things are going well, capable of even better. Swansea coming off for... We don't really have much of a choice. Ansari can come on there. We really need to strengthen and find some more midfielders and strikers that can actually play, because they're not foreign players. We're building out from the back ideally, but we're not, because we've gone long instead. Desai on the ball, tries to find Miranda but gives it away himself. Miranda now closing down the goalkeeper. He goes forward. Gaikwad to Kamara. Ansari the substitute. Fantastic through ball for Desai. 1-on-1. Straight at the goalkeeper. It's a big save there from Abubakar. Go and demand more from them. Time for Raw to bring it down here. He goes back to Sawant, the goalkeeper. I don't want this to be squeaking out a 1-0 win. I'd like us to find another goal and be relatively comfortable. Mara is also getting tired. Coutinho can come on for him. Aurora finds Zongo. Can he do something? He's looked crossfield for Miranda and he's fouled. And Singh could be in trouble here. Called over to the referee. Is it going to be a red card? It is going to be a red card. Prateek Singh sent off for an elbow, apparently. So we're now playing 10 men. And the 10 men have just equalised. Mohamed Kabir with a header from a free kick off the bar and apparently bouncing over the line. And into the back of the net. I'm not sure if the ball crossed the whole of the line there, to be honest with you. Coutinho just came on, missed a header. And yeah, it's 1-1. We are demanding more again. It didn't go down well last time. But we went and conceded after that. So, Desai to Khan, who is on for Miranda. Sawant looks over the top for Zongo. Zongo gets his first goal for the club and gives us the lead back. And that is exactly what we needed. We're going to go more attacking now. Try and take advantage of the man advantage. Good ball here to find Zongo. Potential offside call. Zongo takes a couple of touches and slams it past the goalkeeper. We're going to see here if he was offside or not. No, he stepped backwards. Just kept him on. And yeah, as things stand, we're 7th now, but we're 5 points clear of Punjab. And 13 points off Dempo. Anyone? Title challenge? What we're good at, the second half of the season, title pushes, who knows? Ball in Khan, acres of space to make it 3, and that's a huge miss, and that's a terrible miss there for Khan. 5 additional minutes. We have a throw in with just over a minute left. Zongo, Sawant. Don't lose the ball, so he plays it straight against him. Gaikwad to Aurora. Just don't lose the ball. I said don't lose the ball. Coutinho, Ansari. Khan. In for Desai. Blocked. Cleared out. Singh keeps it alive. And then there Singh puts it out for a corner. 30 seconds remain. We have a corner. That's exactly where we need the ball. Ansari delivers. Headed clear. Coutinho, so on. 5 seconds. He looks forward. Yunam keeps it in. Just clears it. And that is full time. And we've struggled for that one, to be honest with you. But it's a win. It's a win. It's 2 wins in this episode. Exactly what we needed. Hopefully that's going to turn our form around now. And yeah, it could be massive for the season. As for the rest of the season, we're going to play the next 4 games offline and come back for Gokulam Kerala and Indian Arrows in tomorrow's episode. Just before we go, we've also had the World Cup draw for Colombia, and we have been put in a group with Canada and France. So the World Cup episodes are going to come out this weekend. So we should have finished everything, the whole league on Friday, and then we're going to do the World Cup on Saturday. Group stage, if we qualify through that, the knockout stages will be on Sunday. If you have enjoyed this, please do hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. And until next time, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.